has my voice always raised 10 octaves?
I don't know. But look, you're showing off my fancy nail polish.
Ooh, yay. Perfect. Hey, guys. We are here. I'm going to switch it. Hi! We are here. As you guys probably know, Maggie does amazing eye makeup. You can see her finished product.
Right now, today was a little rough. Well, you'll see when I do JC.
And we mentioned in a recent podcast that, hey, hi, Ryan. Hey, look.
Hi, Ryan. Oh, fun knowing friends.
So we, oh, good. Hearts. We always have to remind people to give us the hearts.
Oh, yeah. We do like hearts. All sorts of colors of hearts. Look at that. You guys are getting creative. Okay.
So, hey, Jamie.
Hi.
So we mentioned in our podcast a little bit ago that we were going to do Maggie was going to do a tutorial because she's really good at doing the cat eye, doing that kind of modern look.
Yep.
Today
was decent.
Yep. So we are finally making good on that promise.
Hooray.
And I'm going to be the human experiment. She's going to do my eye makeup. And I guess we should just get into it.
Yeah, let's do it. So if you want to actually hold it on that side, because that eye is easier for me to do. So what we're going to do is JC is going to hold the camera and we're going to try to angle it the best way possible. There you go. Yeah, so that you can see what's going on with her eye and what I'm doing. And I'm going to walk you guys through it. Sound good? Good.
I'm going to try to hold it steady, but you keep an eye on the camera.
I will. I'll keep an eye on the angle and maybe even like kind of turn your face certain ways to let people see even more. All right. Oh, thanks for the hearts, guys. Good multitasking. Right.
We'll see how that goes.
We'll see. Speaking very early.
And try to see if people might be asking questions. If you can kind of keep an eye on that too.
Keep an eye, get it?
If you can.
All right, so we're going to do this. There we go. All right, so JC's going to try to hold it without getting her, like having her arm get too tired. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, this is an eyebrow pencil from MAC. I forget the name of it and it's smudged out. It's something like exhilarating or highlight. Anyways, I use it as a highlight for almost everything. So the first thing I'm going to do, JC's going to close her eyes and I'm actually just going to like kind of go over the entire lid with it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to smudge that in, and that is kind of like what we were talking about on a recent podcast episode. It creates a base so that anything I do on top of this is going to stick and stay longer. And I also just think it's always good to start off with kind of a lighter base, because then anything you build on top of that will look better. Okay, so that was simple enough, right? Right. They totally are. I don't know what they are. Dang it.
We missed that.
JC's eyebrows. Oh, I know, right? Girl does like nothing for them. Someone commented on a, the gold. Thank you.
She did them herself.
I did, you guys. I'm trying to save money. Okay, so yeah, they're all commenting on how her eyebrows are on fleek. Right. JC has to do nothing. I have to pencil mine in like an old lady. I plugged a few
right here, but that's about it.
Yeah, so let's just all get a little bit mad
I wish I had
for
more.
That.
I wish I had more tips on how to do it.
Yeah, well, I can teach all
about
penciling.
How's the angle?
All right, how's the angle, guys? Are we good? Can you see? Or should JC kind of turn more that way? I think she should maybe turn more that way. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do is just a base color. This is called Shroom. It is also a MAC product. You'll notice there's a bit of a trend. So it's basically just a light base highlight. So it's pretty much just kind of like a light cream color.
Any MAC representatives that may be listening, clearly
Please.
You should sponsor our podcast.
Exactly. I don't know why you wouldn't. So what I'm going to do is a pretty dramatic, you love that shade, me too, is a pretty dramatic cat eye for JC. So the eyeshadow itself, I'm going to keep super, super simple, kind of throwing it back to the mod kind of era. All right, so.
What is the mod era?
Like 60s, think like Twiggy.
Like Megan Draper.
Yes, Megan Draper. I'm making you Megan Draper today.
Yay. I mean, I have the coloring.
Yeah, you do. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is just a really, really light, this one is another MAC. It's called Mulch. It's kind of a brown with a bit of gold tint. I'm not going to do it super heavy, but I am just going to highlight a little bit in the corner and along her crease, just to create a little dimension in her eye, but I don't want it to look like she has much eyeshadow on. So it's kind of like that whole natural look that you took 30 minutes to create type thing.
Yeah, like more is less.
Exactly. So I just, it's sort of like the eye version of contouring, just right along the crease and then right in the corner right here. Again, just creating dimension on her eyelid, and then I'm going to add the eyeliner on top of that.
Are you using the same brush for all of this?
Yeah.
And what type of brush is it?
It's this one.
I mean, does it have is it like a certain kind, or it doesn't matter?
We're so glad we're together too. Yay.
Okay.
But yeah, so basically super, super simple. And so now the next thing I'm going to do is start the process for the cat eye. So my trick.
Don't worry, Maggie. It's not. This is like over the top, like a really special kind of eye makeup. You're not lazy about it. Makeup.
Me?
Her name's Maggie too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Good. Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Super Mommy. Right. Yeah. We've talked about the use of the name Maggie. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So next, my trick for the cat eye is find something that's straight. So close your eye, JC. All right. So with a cat eye, you always want to follow kind of the line of your eyelid and find something with a straight line. Here, maybe tilt your head this way a little. Here. There you go. All right. So find something with a straight line like that gives you the angle that you're going to be going for. So then what I do is I take my eyeliner, which for me, this is the liner we talked about. It's L'Oreal Paris Super Liner. You can only find it in the UK. I'm really sorry, guys. But I think there are probably versions that are really similar in the States. So will you hold that for me? Yeah. I don't want to get it on my white bedspread. Okay. So I'm going to take this and get my angle. And then all I'm going to do is just kind of make a little dot where I want the cat eye to end. So do you guys see that tiny little dot right there? So that's going to give me a starting point as I create the line that's then going to create her cat eye. Okay? Okay, so the first thing I do is, close your eyes, is create the angle. So trying to kind of as naturally as possible connect the corner of her eyelid with that dot that I made. And I'm a little nervous, so my hands are shaking just a little bit.
It's okay. Yep. It's only my face.
Okay. So that's like the starting point, basically. Where
someone said she's scared right now.
I'm so scared. I'm scared right. Wait, you're scared. Why are you scared? I'm scared. I'm the one doing makeup on my best friend in front of a lot of people. Look at, I've got like trimmers. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Fortunately, you can always go back with a Q-tip, and I always like to go back with a little bit of eyeshadow on top of it, just to kind of. I think the line can be really, really harsh sometimes. Okay, so I'm going to have JC open her eye. All right, and then we're just going to kind of look and see if there's anything that needs improvement. So probably what I'm going to do, instead of, if you notice there's more of like a swoop, I'm going to add a little bit right in this area to create kind of a more natural cat eye. So getting a little more on the wand. And I'm getting over a cold, so I apologize in advance for the sniffles. I love cat eyes. My go-to. Classy and easy, right? Except I'm making it look a lot more complicated than it is. I think because I'm pausing to explain a lot of things.
Well, no, it's good that you are.
Okay.
Some of us need a breakdown.
All right. So I'm just going to make it a little thicker. With my cat eye, I tend to do more of a swoop just because a direct one kind of can make my... JC has, if you'll look, open your eyes, she has beautiful eyelids. It's a little ridiculous. Whereas my eyelids are a little small, and so if I put too much eyeliner, it makes my eyes look smaller. That's the trick with a cat eye, is kind of getting the balance of like how much eyeliner to use, because at some point eyeliner makes your eyes look bigger, and then it gets to a point where it starts making them smaller. Do I ever use a pencil? I don't. I think liquid eyeliner stays a little bit better. A pencil I tend to smudge. If I'm just doing like a smoky eye or something, absolutely. But what we're going for here is a bit more of that sharp, dramatic effect. So I'll use liquid liner. Okay, and now I'm going along the base of her eyelash and just sort of creating. You want to open?
Yeah, I was opening and showing them.
Can you see? So open all the way, because when you look down, it kind of looks different.
Yeah,
all right,
hold on for a second.
If you can kind of see, look this way and look up. So you can kind of see we're almost there. Now what I'm going to do is just kind of make it a little more dramatic. That kind of gave me a template to go on. So if you'll hold this, hold it up. If you look down, it messes with the angle. Okay. All right, so now that I know exactly what I'm doing, I'm just going to go and make it thicker, because we're talking 1960s mod, right?
So did you say keep my eyes open?
Keep your eyes like up towards me, because when you're looking down at the screen, it like messes with the angle of the cat eye. Does that make sense? All right. Oh, I meant when you're looking at the screen. Now you can close it.
Oh.
All right, so now I'm just going to make it thicker and more dramatic, because we're going for that mod look. But using that line that I already created as a template. Are people saying things? Oh, hi. It's good to see all of y'all. Okay. All right, so if you can tell, we're getting thicker and we're almost done. And I can't see right now if you guys are saying anything, so I apologize if we're ignoring you. But we've got friends coming over tonight, and I don't want to mess up JC's eye makeup and make her look silly before meeting some of them. So we're doing a little dinner party in case you guys are interested. Only this time I didn't want to go through much effort, so I'm supplying the drinks and everyone else is bringing food.
Well,
Pretty excited about it.
Tell them what we're making.
Oh, we are making bruschetta. Okay, so this is pre-cleanup. But all the hearts for bruschetta, is that what the hearts are for? With homemade ricotta, because we're bosses, and strawberries and basil and honey. So it's going to be pretty delicious.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you'll look at me, JC.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you can see, I don't know, can y'all see the cat eye right there, the liner? Yep, looking pretty baller. Yeah. It's fun to actually see you guys. Oh, hey, thanks. It's fun for us to see ourselves, let's be honest. Okay. So there is that.
You mean to see each other. Is that what you meant?
No, I meant exactly what I said.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so here's my last little trick, right? Okay, obviously what I'm going to do after we hang up on y'all is go back. If you can tell, there's a couple smudges. I'm going to clean it up, make it look a little bit of a straighter line. But this is the trick that I really want to show everybody. So you've got your pencil. Make sure it's sharper than what I have here because this is going to get a little tricky. But I'm going to have JC look up, and I'm going to take my pencil and go along the inside of her eyelid right here. You see that? So what that does is it creates the illusion that her eyeball is actually bigger. Sorry. It's okay. So what I'm going to do then is just go under it with a little bit of eyeliner, smudge it so it's not quite as harsh or dramatic as the top, mascara, and then we're going to be done. But that is super simple cat eye / see, like I have the eyeliner white stuff on inside my eye.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope that was helpful for you guys.
Yay. Okay.
Y'all have raised the bar.
No, Maggie's raised the bar. I don't think I'll be able to recreate this for myself.
You totally will. You can go back. She can go back and rewatch this video because when I try to explain it to her, she can't see what I'm doing. So now we can go back and
what happens if we flip like this so we can both be in there?
What happens when we do that? Do you guys, are you having to turn your head sideways?
Now? Just hearts are leaking.
Hearts? I mean, that's lots of, is this good? Are you having to hold your phones different or I don't know?
We don't know how this works.
Well,
it works.
It works. Okay, sideways. Good. Except we have to go like this to read your messages. Just messes with the comments. Yeah, messes with the comments. Exactly.
They're on my face now. Okay, so what I was going to say though was that we are going to have a YouTube channel so that we can share all of our videos after they disappear from Periscope. So we'll put this on YouTube so that you all can check it out. After the film.
So there you go.
Look at the difference.
Oh yeah, look at. Ready? Ooh la la. So yeah, all right. Well, like I said, we have people coming over. I have to do her other eye, and I have to toast some bruschetta pieces.
And we're adding ice cream to the brownie.
Oh yeah, so it's a friend's birthday, and we're making something, but she might be in the other room, so we have to whisper. Sorry if you didn't hear any of that.
Okay, y'all. Thanks so much.
We love you guys.
Have a great Friday.
Look, you got a girl. Isn't it? She's like a perfect blank canvas, though, so it's just not even fair.
No, they were talking to you.
No. Anyways, we love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.